Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting with game number 1, finally. Thank you for your patience. We have already a small difference in the overlay, as you can see. A completely clean one. We are loneless because we don't have the cameras. You can see that it's not the end of the world, but we miss their faces for sure. But since DAUT is not 100%, we prefer that he's gonna feel comfortable. We try to make that he's gonna be in the best position possible. And DAUT is in the south as Georgians. This is 4 lakes with me is Winchester, in the north VILLESE. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to thumb up, guys. It helps a lot. And VILLESE with that civilization that is a solid and, let's say, safe pick. DAUT with Georgians preparing something. The question is, what he's preparing, Mr. Winchester?
So now I kind of dislike his choice of the lake. I think he went in the long direction, and also this is closer to VILLESE, and also this is much harder to wall this part of the map, this lake. I'm not sure that he is really afraid, but Byzantine dock and Byzantine fight on those lakes with 25 extra attack speed on fire ships is just huge. So I would definitely prefer DAUT to go on the left side of the lake. And I mean, it's not even like you should know where's the opponent to take this decision, but it's closer, and in fact, it's much easier to wall there.
Yeah. Well, about walling, he doesn't know because you cannot know how much wood it is, but we know because we see everything. But it's really obvious that he went to the farther part. Maybe he want to make the second dock on the closer one and be, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it's a decision that it doesn't make too much sense. Even like that, it has the fish already quicker than his opponent, which is amazing. And that happens because you have the mirror card for free, Mr. Vinch.
Yeah, exactly. That's the idea of this pick on this map. Also, let's think about the army possibility against Byzantines.
Villager down.
Oh, he's killing villager. VILLESE is playing sloppy, like, you're not walling on such map. What is this, VILLESE? So pretty.
I mean, Winchester, don't tell me about being sloppy and not walling, because you never wall. Winchester, you never wall.
No, don't tell me this time. I prepare it. We will go through my games and you will see that I won 0 games with walls. Just remember the stone walls on Nomad against, who did I play actually? Against VV, for example, that's my only loss, ma'am. That's the only loss where I make stone walls.
Okay. You got a point. Anyway, DAUT, it's doing the loom already. He's gonna be up already. And look at the walls he's doing in the woodland. He's trying to go already up. I think he will. DAUT has practiced a lot, man. Look at the build order, and he's up already very, very fast. I think he's gonna go land, because I don't see any delay, and you cannot really kill the dogs or the fish probably to the Byzantines. So you want to focus on the land? What do you think?
I don't know, because if he picks Georgians only to have this extra boost early, then I think it's a little bit... Oh, yeah, okay, he's doing barrack, because I think this is a little bit like, you know, not enough, because there is a lot of good civilization who can do the same. But also, right now, he has like 150 extra rest collected. I think that's really decent, right? And he also doing the 5 fishing ship. I think that's a little bit... confident right now there, because VILLESE is already sending villager to build a dock there, and I have no idea how DAUT will react. I mean, what is his idea? Because usually when you want to queue up water, you don't want to make that many fishing ships.
Yes, true. It's but DAUT is already putting a fishing ship very far, might see the dock, and VILLESE is already walling absolutely everything. DAUT is not walling anything at all. He should do a galley right away. I don't know. I think he's gonna make a stable. He's on gold doing a stable, the spear, and he's gonna make a fire galley. Oh man.
Yeah, the tricky thing, I was just about to say that this fishing ship, it's like you checked, okay, there is no dock, and perfect timing for VILLESE. He just come in there with the villager and building this dock just in the moment when this fishing ship is went back, and also when it's out to come back. It will not see.
The scout is coming.
But again,
he's gonna see.
Timing is lost, man. Exactly, yeah. Even if he queues now, anyway, it's not gonna be that early enough. So Byzantine will have enough time to start fighting there, and with their bonuses, probably DAUT will have an uphill battle here. which is
Yeah.
not good.
Well-
And also scouts will not achieve a lot, right? They will only control the map, but VILLESE is not only fully wallet, he also invested into the barrack, which I really likes to, and he can make some spears to control the DAUT play there.
Yeah, let's see if it's gonna happen. The bad thing for VILLESE, he didn't explore what DAUT is doing. So he doesn't know if he's coming with the scout. The Villiers, it's already in danger. If he's going with the scout, he might lose the Villiers. Another Villiers is gonna lose VILLESE like this. I can't believe he's gonna lose it. It's incredible. It's
And
incredible.
actually, this one is very important villager because exactly
man.
this will can
Oh,
lose
man.
the water because it's much more
Yeah.
important to repair rather than have better fire galleys. So this one is really important move for DAUT. So he has his chances on water because also +1 fire ship, like timing is better, like 50% faster.
Would you make? Would you make a second dog? Sorry, don't interrupt you. If you were DAUT,
If I would be DAUT, I don't think so. Well, once I kill the villager, it's kind of late for it, but it's like green light to make it. But if the villager is alive, if I make second dog and my opponent makes second dog, then it just scales his bonus with Byzantine, right? And
Okay.
nothing good for me.
he's
So
gonna
it's
lose a
just better
fishing
to
ship,
go that way. Yeah.
which is not good. The good thing that he has the galley there. He's gonna take that galley. Don't lose the fish, and he's not gonna lose it. He's gonna take it, and now you cannot repair. He's going back, but well, just kill it. He's gonna take it. He has to kill it. Got it, and now he's gonna go and kill another. Need to go fast and take. The scouts are idle in the north, but food income 13 for VILLESE, 7 for DAUT only. DAUT is doing another dock on the left, but VILLESE also in the north. He really need to be careful and don't lose his fish here, because if not, his economy is gonna fall really behind. Right now, DAUT macro is definitely not the best. He has a lot of on wood, and well, maybe he's gonna use the market, but ooh, the scout is gonna be another Villier down. Another Villier down? No, he's not losing finally.
Yep. Well, what I wanted to mention about this bottom lake, that DAUT was really patient because he traded a little bit of HP, he didn't commit a lot, then he went back, repaired his fire ship, he lost only one fishing ship, but he completely denied any potential snowball on this lake. So he took the fire ship later from VILLESE. Right now he's blocking his dock and all other rest of his fish is working. I really like the patience there, that he didn't trade with his fire galley, because potentially the trade could make VILLESE some chances for snowball there with Byzantine's fires.
Okay. DAUT population is stronger. He has now his fish booming big. 5 fishing ships on the queue. He need to do more galleys. I don't think it's an oath against Byzantines. He's gonna have 3 galleys and 1 demo probably. Oh no, he canceled. But let's say and queue those galleys. He's giving up the water in that corner. And then fish booming on the left. DAUT will need the market. He's doing now the blacksmith. The scout, as you mentioned, he get map control, but he's not achieving too much. And now VILLESE is about to go up to Castlage quicker, because VILLESE has invested nothing other than the galleys. But you know, with some market, he might not be too far behind DAUT to go up. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, yes. But I like the VILLESE approach first, but I also like what DAUT did, that he built 2 docks on the left-hand side, because he knows that he's not wallet, so at any point of the game he can get, VILLESE can get docked there, so DAUT will have 2 to react, which is good, and also he is faster with massive fishing ship, and this is exactly how he catch up about the timing, because he would never get that much food there in case if he would not use his wood before into those 2 docks fishing ship. So VILLESE will be faster, he has on paper better thief from my point of view, because still camels and helps are hard to counter from a calf thief. Byzantines are always great against that. So let's see, I think it's all depend on macro and Castlage. Will DAUT be able to control all this middle with huge amount of resources, with huge amount of gold? Also the last second and third goal are forward, so I think it will always it will completely go to Castlage map control.
Yeah,
And,
let's see what is
who will
gonna
take it.
happen. He's taking out those spears. Obviously, Monks will have again a very important role. He took the dog, so he's fine, and both players got 2 pawns as well. 11 fishing ships, 15 fishing ships already for DAUT. 15 fishing ships, so doing Gilnet is gonna be huge as well. But then now, what army is DAUT going to do? He's doing Bloodlines, Horse Collar, double attacks. His opponent is gonna go probably Camel's double stable, and he's fully open. Fully open. How you gonna counter now Byzantine's cheap units? And also with 1 minute advantage. Obviously 1 minute advantage is not the end of the world. But what you do? Because we have not seen Georgians a lot, and well, he's doing the spears. But I'm
well,
not sure.
Camels are not really great raiding unit, right? So you can build your fortified churches, which at the same time buff your villager, and you can. I mean, they are enough to defend your economy. And right now, DAUT has a lot of food. He will has even more at the point when he will reach Castle Age. And I guess his idea is just quality with fortified church, some monks, 2 disease at least, and his economy will be decent. So probably with all those fishing ships he had, also on the left side there is 12 fish. I mean, that's too much for such low amount of food there. This is like there's different types of core lakes, and this one. Yeah, exactly. So he will aim for fish trap. So his idea probably is somehow just overboom, like heavily overboom the Byzantines.
Okay, he see the camels now, and he's doing the fortified charge in the goal. Will you make now the pikeman upgrade? He has a lot of spears. Look at the resources. Pikeman upgrade is the way to go here, or is not needed. Another fortified charge to boost his economy. DAUT know exactly what he want. He want to boom like a beast. And well, tell me.
Yeah, I like his, I mean, his placement. He defended the gold. Also, this fortified church is closer to the hill, so he can't deny the hill from his opponent. He's doing the second TC close to the fortified church, so all those villagers on wood is buffed. So I guess we will see a lot of risk collected by DAUT. Like, he will explode on economy. And I think that's the main preparation here. He's kind of confident that this composition with fortified church and TCs will both defend him, so he can play without walls before. Also, monks.
He converted also. Oh man, converted also. Playing really well. On the left with the gillnets. Okay, 3 TCs. Look, just look this, guys. 3 town centers, 2 45 church. He also did gillnets with 18 fishing ships. He has right now 20 population more.
That's the idea. He'll try and make. Oh, okay, no. He's doing the heavy plow. I thought that he will take huge amount of wood with these fortified churches because of the buff, and then make a lot of fish booms and fish traps. But also I see that he made just heavy plow. So I don't know. He's just doing the crazy economy here. It's just amazing.
And convert the camel. Look at the population. Well, if DAUT plays sick like this, who want to see him healthy anymore, guys? He has to be sick every time because right now he's having a sick gameplay. Seriously. And look at the micro.
I mean, yeah, his economy and everything just exploded once he get Castle Age. Check his wood, and not because he's sloppy, it's because like he has millions of churches, right, which improves his work rate on those 10 tiles. Amazing play by DAUT here. 4th DC.
It's crazy. It's really crazy. Well, he's now going to convert that camel, doing 4 town center, another fortified church. Look at the score. It's scary, man. It's really scary. I think now he can do pikeman upgrade, paladin upgrade, siege onagers. He can do whatever. He can make any unit.
VILLESE, free monastery, 3! It's not like... it's not your monastery buffing your economy, VILLESE. It's the opposite, see?
Okay, well, Pikeman upgrade, he now need to mine a stone, and he will. He has the TC here, he's gonna take it. Alright, he's going with the light gas. He can see this... DAUT not yet. He cannot see the population difference is insane. He's doing now guild nets. But yes, well, 15 efficiency, his opponent 18. Okay, guild net's gonna be very effective here. But obviously it's slower than his opponent. Now he's gonna convert the light gap. Maybe need to go back. The pikes are there. Well, I mean, I don't know. Byzantine is still very strong civilization, but right now DAUT has 6 villages more. Crazy economy average because
5 relics.
Yeah, and he's taking all the
He's
relics.
taking like
4
2.
relics, man.
Yeah,
all the relics.
He has 3. No, even 5. All the 5 relics will belong to him in a moment.
Oh man, oh man. Well, VILLESE don't even have Court Scholar. It's true that he has Wilbar, but not Court Scholar. So, DAUT can just go up to Imperial in a minute with those resources. He can queue the village of wood and look his economy.
I mean, he's on another level right now with this build.
It's crazy. He's doing all the fish traps, as you can see. Okay, outpost in top of that hill. And now we're gonna watch everything. He's doing Saturday. He's being obviously careful because what happened? Why you say no? Don't scare me, man.
Fish traps, man. How can you build it like this? I was the same some years ago, but not in 2023. Not like that.
Well, I build worse than him, you know. Maybe he need the mod. Maybe he need the mod, you know, to the dog for the first room.
No,
For
I
Black
used it
Forest.
as
Well,
well,
maybe. Okay, okay, but I mean, it's okay, man. He's playing too good. He need to make some mistake. Some mistake, man. Come on. Anyway, look at those
Exactly.
camels and pikes. Now he need to go back. VILLESE has a good amount of farming, and soon he's gonna have a castle. And the castle from VILLESE, I feel that is gonna be forward. And that can be a
Exactly.
problem. Well, DAUT is up to Imperial. DAUT
And this is what I was.
on the way to Imperial.
Yeah, this is just what I mentioned before Castle Age starts. I mean, this middle control is just so important. There is huge amount of heals, like, literally all the map can be controlled from those heals. And VILLESE, with a little bit later approach with Byzantine, he will be able to get up later, but this castle on the hill will be like so hard to kill from DAUT. So even consider that he's going up in next stage earlier, it's gonna be really hard for him to fight a good fights right now because of this hill. So I would be really glad to see if DAUT with this approach would make more pikes, make more cavalry, and control those hills first, and only later go to Imperial Age. I think this way he could have much better position rather than he has right now.
Well, he has 11 pikes, you know, and now he's gonna drop a castle. Where's he gonna drop the castle? Well, we're gonna see in a moment where he's gonna drop the castle, but he needs to do it and quick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on the
because
hill.
Byzantines is up to Imperial. So you need to kill that castle. Obviously, DAUT economy is better. Yes, it is. But Byzantines, as you mentioned, it's so dangerous. Where's the castle? The castle is at the back. You need to make it quick. He will have it. He will have the traps and he will take that castle. Do you think he will take that castle? Will have time with this advantage in Imperial? Or is not gonna be enough?
I think it's depend on approach. VILLESE right now should make an insta chemistry once he go up, but until he will finish chemistry, DAUT has trap advantage right now, so there will be maybe like 5-6 trebuchet attacking this castle, and then probably he will take it. But again, 5 or 6 trebuchet is really delaying him a lot. VILLESE will has all the time to create his army, his composition, what he wants to go for, and the big difference is bombard cannons, of course, in such fights.
Yeah, but DAUT Echo is using another level. He's up already to Imperial. He need to make traps, and quick. He's doing another castle now. He's gonna have Monaspa, those crazy unique units that are really great. He's now doing his skirmishes, chemistry plus 1 armor as well. And if he take that castle, he's gonna snowball, I believe. He's now trying to kill and killing few villagers on the right. The score difference is just scary. They have been playing a macro game, because it's also true that how you can attack. VILLESE has been walled from minute 1. You know what I mean? Not from minute 1, but has been walled so early. 5 relics. And the macro game keep going. Block printing plus 3. The trebuchet are coming. 1 trebuchet, 2 trebuchet. Need to send trebuchet from the other castle too. Need more than 1 trap. Okay, and now he has more stone. He should do some forward castle, because you can't keep there for a long time. He's gonna make a dock in the south, but it's not a problem. Castle now on the left, and he's trying to kill the fortified church. But he's gonna come here with an old army to defend. I'm not sure, to be honest, if he's gonna defend this area. DAUT and VILLESE has almost the same population. We are talking about the economy, but Byzantines is insane. Both fights will have halberdiers with full upgrades. Yes, they will. Okay, fortified church is gonna be done. It's gonna be gone here, but it's okay. He's gonna take the ramp. He's gonna send out those scouts and skirmishes. And very important that he's taking that castle. How many traps is there? 2 traps only. Need more. Byzantine castles don't die. They don't die, Mr. Finch. They really don't die.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, just imagine how much DAUT will need to, you know, be flexible here, trying to find the ways, trying to control your army from different angles, losing the space and stuff. How easier that could be if he would just first take the map and second go for Imperial Age with this economy. Because right now, yeah, as you said, oh, VILLESE is doing for the Rams. Capped Rams. I'm not sure that is a good idea here. But in general, yeah, DAUT is going for a hand cannon. Oh, okay, just skirmishers. Yeah, skirms is good answer here. But anyway, the composition for VILLESE will be better, right? Just skirms, helps, all the same. Camels is possible against the cavalry. Bombard cannons is possible. So the unit composition and long term will be better for VILLESE. And he has all the economy for which Byzantines. Except the Horse Scholar.
What is more scary is Yeah, but no horse collar, you know, that can't pay it off in the long run, you know, it might be out of resources soon. Now he's coming. Where's the halberdiers? The castle is there. He's gonna take those. You need to be careful. Mr. VILLESE is coming with the army, but no. The castle from Byzantine is down, and that's so important. That's really important that he killed finally that castle, because that castle could cost him a lot. He's doing another one here. He has now the monks there. He's coming with the Monaspa, but he has the monks. He has VILLESE a lot of army. DAUT as well. This will be needed some raid. Otherwise, oof, both players now with a crazy population. The scores still say that DAUT is super ahead, but I don't think he's that ahead, or he is that ahead. Actually, he has all the upgrades. While only now he's doing fletching VILLESE, and all those skirmishes are working like so smooth. Look at 200 population DAUT beast with the halberdiers skirmishes. He's trying to do everything he can here, VILLESE, but right now he has no counter army for what DAUT is bringing. Just that bomber cannon took a lot of skirmishes actually. He needs to go back, but those monks can convert the bomber cannons. Don't put the monks in front. Winchester, that's a mistake by DAUT.
Well, yeah, but he converted very important bomber cannon. Right now, all these traps will survive, and as I said before, if he would have like 5 or 6 traps, then he will destroy those castles, and this is exactly what's happening right now. VILLESE is relying too much on his monks because they will not work that great against all the flow. DAUT will stand to the opening right now with his skirms, halberdiers, and maybe even more trebuchet, which I would queue here because it's definitely gonna work, and he will need to push all those castles on the hill. And DAUT doing an amazing job here, just playing amazing.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. If he take that castle, he has a lot of skirmishes. The bomber cannon is coming. The bomber cannon is gonna take the traps. He need to go with the monk and convert that one. He's gonna convert or not. It's repairing. The monk is there, but the trap is down. The castle need to be down. He's gonna lose another trap. The bomber cannons are huge. Of course, the scores still say that DAUT is ahead, but be careful with Byzantines. Oh, in the north, raiding the Monaspa. Yes, he's not only in one spot. He's being also in the north. That trebuchet is down. No, he's repairing. And the castle, he has no stone, he has no gold, he has no food. VILLESE is at the limit and he has no relics. So, the timing, Winchester, the momentum is for the Lord. Absolutely.
Yeah, and his composition is just amazing against Byzantines. He's not afraid with such economy. Go for the similar approach with helps, skirms, and monks. This is exactly what VILLESE done in this one, except skirms maybe, but he's trying to switch probably with making Botkin arrow now. So DAUT just perfectly chooses his composition here, and probably he will not push this castle right now. VILLESE will buy some stone. But with the map control he has, with the Manaspa raid, as you mentioned it before, with 5 relics in the pocket, he will probably take this game home because right now the position looks very good for him.
Looks very good, but he is still now with less army than his opponent. He's not producing that military anymore. The monks are being annoying, very annoying. The castle is still surviving. Now he's going to convert the Monaspa. I don't know if you want to send the Monaspa against the monks. You need light caps instead of those because now the Monaspas are on VILLESE hands. He's starting to throw the game. He's starting to definitely throw the game. Look at those Monaspa now killing all the trebuchets, but the castle is just down in the right time. So, didn't throw completely, but he lost so many units. The bomber cannons are coming. Look at the monks here. And VILLESE is still doing an amazing job controlling those units. Better than the Lord, let's say. Look at the score. Getting closer and closer.
Yeah, I think this is all about the heal, right? If there would be no heal, then DAUT would push it all already. But also I don't like the fact, as you say, that he wants to attack with his Manaspa, because this is a really not that cheap unit as it can be, like, right, as light caps. And he also has the answer to the monks. Just come close with skirms and kill the monks, that's all.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you trade it, then nothing bad happens. You can still recreate them.
He's doing a trade cut. He's doing a trade cut. I don't know where the market is, but he's doing a trade cut. He's just to disturb his opponent and his click.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's a full boom, man. Doing everything in economy in this game. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, look at the castle here. At the end, he is still fine. Look at the population now. Elite Monaspa. Still need to send the skins, need to kill the bomber cannons. He still have more army. Handcard now for his opponent, for VILLESE. Well, no handcard for DAUT. Doing another, that castle in the north is amazing if he's able to do it. If he's able to do it because he has halberdiers and he has a not post, and now DAUT has 5 relics. Yes, but he has no gold anymore. He need that castle.
Yeah.
You know,
right
he needs that
now-
castle. Okay.
Yeah, right now I like what VILLESE is doing because right now he kind of getting close to his help and skirm position,
Ooh.
and DAUT is playing without upgrades. He has no armor for his Manaspa, he has no armor for his skirmishers.
man,
Maybe the
DAUT
idea
castle.
that the
Winchester in the
and
north.
VILLESE there,
In the
did they
north.
help?
Need to do it.
Oh,
No, he's
that's
gonna
so
make it.
bad.
I think he's
Watch out.
gonna make it. He's gonna make it. I'm losing my boys, guys, because remember, this is the last day of the group stage, and now with these crazy series, this series is gonna be probably stronger than the other two series together, because it might be a very close one, as you can see, but he has a lot of farming in the south. He's gonna go now and convert the bomber cannons. If he convert the bomber cannons, he's gonna be sick. Will you make murder holes here? I will do murder holes 100%. Anyway, look at the amount of farming in the south. Winchester, that's a lot of farming now for DAUT. A lot of
Yeah,
farming now.
exactly, and VILLESE is kind of lack of the skirmishers there, and DAUT will probably push it, especially with the lead Manaspa. He just get +2 armor. So once those helps are died from the skirms, he will just attack and snowball. Once DAUT claim this hill, I think there is almost no chance for VILLESE. It will be
Yeah,
really
and we
hard
do a
to make.
castle. He need a castle there. He has the stone to make the castle. VILLESE still have good stone and good gold. But for how long? Because you don't have the relics. The halberdiers are here. Don't go with the Manaspa. Manaspa don't have yet the +4. He's going back. 1,300 foot in the back. The trap is gonna be bye-bye. Aye, don't lose the trebuchet like this. There's a castle here that is gonna be down. But look at the castle. Look at the castle he's gonna
Yes,
make.
if he build it, then it's probably over. Because right now VILLESE has no numbers, right? He needs, I mean, the Byzantine power when you have like twice more army than your opponent. But it's not the case now, it's completely opposite. Right now the Georgians has the more army than Byzantine have in this game. And even if VILLESE with the trap war on the north, then anyway DAUT will probably kill those traps. And at some point,
He's gonna take the
more
GG
maps.
has been
Let's
called. Insane.
Yeah.
Well, insane with 56 APM, 80 for VILLESE. DAUT with the macro has won it, and he has won it because his economy, when we check it, Winchester, we're gonna see that his economy is insane. You can see Winchester face like impressive because honestly,
Exactly.
in theory, in late game, it should be better, but DAUT kill more units, 75 largest army, 53 echo. Check this economy lead. 6,000 more food, 3,000 more wood, and close to 3k more gold. Exactly the goal he was taking from the relics. First game, brutal domination, Mr. Winchester. I mean, really good play. But VILLESE didn't make mistakes. He went forward, took the hill, was trying to do the job, and well, it
well, I
couldn't
think
with the Lord.
monastery commitment was not the greatest here. I think he needed to
Yes.
focus more on skirms and bombard cannons
Okay.
because there were skirms. Well, it's always like, you know, it's always like a mind games, and DAUT is very good at choosing the composition which you are not expecting from him. So VILLESE was mostly heavily on helps because he was expecting cavalry from Georgians, but once DAUT went for just pure skirms, those monks with +3. I mean, it's not what you usually go against Byzantines, right? You are not expecting monks there. But if VILLESE would just replay this game and understand the DAUT plan, he would definitely go for a little different proportions, like with less helps, maybe not even prioritize the upgrades, but make Botkin Arrow Bracer earlier, add some skirms, try to snap the monks, then bombard cannons, work on the traps, and he will never lose this. Like, it's all about the order of the things to do, and DAUT was just much better in this game with the decisions. Except as I'm still thinking that he didn't take the map control, which VILLESE actually did, and I think that was a really great move which keep him in a game even with such advantage from DAUT from the boom.
Winchester, everyone, thank you for joining. 6,000 viewers with Twitch and YouTube combined, guys. 6,000 viewers only my channel with Twitch and YouTube combined, because we forget that we have a lot of people watching on Twitch and YouTube because I'm multicasting, multi-streaming. Thank you so much. Don't forget to thumb up. It helps a lot. And now what is going to help a lot is to see the game number 2 that is going to be one of your favorite maps, that is going to be Arena. But in Arena, what DAUT is going to play in Arena? That seems.
Pum pum pum.
Yeah, pum
Well,
pum
I would
pum.
say our Armenians probably. I mean, we could see some warrior priests getting the relics. You have one extra relic. Also, I think Armenians can work. I don't know what he practiced with. And my point of view, Armenians are not that great on arena, from my point of view again. But I saw some players who are really successful with using them. I mean, there is a lot of different options, and of course, the idea that if you practiced it more, you understand the civ better, and your opponent don't really understand well what to do against that. So if you have some surprises in your pocket, then I think Armenians is a great choice here, and DAUT will probably surprise everyone, us included, same like he did on the past one, because
Wow.
could he even think that Georgians will be like, and yeah, what you say it correctly, that VILLESE didn't make a lot of mistakes, right? He was just, his ego is completely untouched. Even to the end of the game, he lost the game not because he get raided or something. He had a smooth economy, smooth business with walls on minute one. But even with this, even with 2 legs fish and everything, he's like 12,000 resources behind the DAUT. With those fortified churches, all the upgrades, even a heavy plow saved a lot of resources compared to no horse collar for VILLESE. So just amazing play by DAUT. And I think that he can probably show us with Armenians in arena.
Winchester, man, what did you eat last night, man? You are speaking more than ever, man. You don't let me talk, man. This is what is happening, Winchester. I love that you explain everything, but man, give me some room, man. I mean, I need to say something. I mean, let me say something, Winchester, man.
It's better to ask me what I didn't eat like I usually do before we cast together.
I mean, membTV is not membTV, it's Vince TV, man. Winchester TV. This is well. I'm only gonna say that I have this for Armenians, you know, and for Georgians. My notes, you know, are here, all good. And now, Winchester, you can keep going. Thank you for coming.
Yep, thanks for invite. We have great series here. Finally, I think first two were not that close, right? But even consider that this series is not even far yet. The third game was really like it's impressed. At least me. I don't know. I feel same for you. But the gameplay from DAUT is just impressing me. Let's see with Armenians. I think there is like some crucial points. I don't want to give up yet because. Maybe some of my practice partners will just use it later.
Okay.
But I think there are some crucial points, and I think that DAUT must use them. Otherwise, those Armenians, I don't really believe in them on really late stage of the game.
Okay. And what are those important points there? Because VILLESE is on the left as Burgundians. I still think that Burgundians is in safe for this map. But how are you gonna beat with Armenians, Burgundians? Because I'm sure that DAUT has a plan, and I'm sure that DAUT knows that VILLESE was going to pick Burgundians, and he still picked this one. You know, so what do you think? What is gonna be?
Well, the first idea, I think most of the people consider that Armenians is much better with the relic control, right? Because they have unit which kind of more resistant to the light cav. They fight better against them, and also they cause damage. That's better than trying to convert them, even consider that they have a huge resistance, right? So probably the first point to play against Burgundians is you control relics better than them. Second point, that Armenians has really good eco advantage. First of all, of course, a Mu card, because they are more efficient, they are cheaper, kind of similar to Japanese maybe. Oh, DAUT is almost forget the houses. So, but also the good thing that their eco upgrades are more efficient. That's good as well. They have like, I don't know the math, maybe 25%. It's harder than I think, but it should be, no, I mean the idea that it should be like 10% better than any other regular civ, right?
Yeah.
In Castle Age with Boso. So that's something as well that's comparable with Celt bonus. It's comparable with Burgundian bonus, where they make their upgrades earlier. So their economy is great. They fight for the relic. They don't give Burgundians that tempo, and they have maybe not the best compositions, but they still have halberdiers, they still have skirms, they still have some good options, good monks. So let's see. I think it's all in DAUT hands, and it's more dependent on how he will play again, but not how VILLESE will play.
I still think that it's hard against gunpowder and bomber cannons, but let's see if he can make some timing, some momentum, or if he's gonna make some crazy strategy. I think there was a player that won with this matchup versus Burgundians. If I'm not wrong, Hera.
Yeah, that was Hera against Hart. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. That was
and
one of the
won.
first group stage. Yeah, that was really interesting to see. Well, he had, I guess he had 5 relics against 1 against Burgundians. So as I just mentioned it, I think that's important to take almost all the relics. That's the first thing. And then I think Hart was just throwing away a lot of paladins, a lot of gold into helps, with not achieving a lot in those games. So I think that's kind of important to have like a good pack of hand cannons, so infantry is almost not working. And then it comes back to mostly skirm and bomber cannons fight. And when it comes back to it, the main issue of Armenians that they have no bomber cannons. So you kind of forced to play with monks, and I think playing with monks is much harder rather than play with bomber cannons and skirms. So that's how I see this matchup, but it's all about timings as well. Oh, DAUT just took everyone from Wood? What?
Because he's 20 population up. It's gonna go double monastery, and I wouldn't be surprised to be forward. You know?
I don't think so. I think he will just take relics. He will just take all the, even building 1 fortified church, he will take all the 5 relics like at the same timing when VILLESE will get the first scout out. It's just, I mean, the timing difference will be just super huge in this situation. At least I feel like this. I think he must be practiced it. So if it really works like this, just imagine investment in only like 1 fortified church, just 2 or 3 warrior priests, and you take all the relics before VILLESE even think about relic.
You know what I'm thinking? What I'm thinking is that DAUT has practiced all this, and definitely he didn't want to use on this stage, and he really wanted to qualify first, but now, also before, I mean, but now he has to use it because this is a decider, right? It's at the limit, and you need to win. And this is crazy. I mean,
yeah, probably the next game he will play against someone who he practiced it with.
Probably, yeah, probably. That's the issue as well. But well, even if you have practice, I'm sure that he has practice with some other partner or even against the AI, because at the end, this is build orders. He knows the game is pretty fine. And look at now, man. It's going to go up. It's now going to buy.
Oh, even telling. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then probably to monastery is the way.
Yeah, Winchester. He's up to castle age before his opponent reach feudal.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
even. Yeah.
Seriously.
And as I say, warrior priests, they are just super fast with taking relics, and this one first scout will do nothing against those warrior priests.
Cool. Well, let's see. He will have the resources. He's doing now the mule cart. He's going crazy fast. It's the fastest time I have seen in a long time. Like, of course, with 9 VILLESE you cannot see, but it's 22 population at Winchester.
Yeah, but Chimera is kind of same. Like
yeah, but Chimera is stupid. Chimera is, you don't need buildings to go up. So with a normal civilization, with market and blacksmith, it's the fastest time. Seriously.
Okay.
No, Winchester?
Well, Mongols can match as well. Italians can match as well.
Okay, Mongols is stupid too.
And Italians as well. They have cheaper age. That's stupid as well.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see what is going to do.
Can see 700 difference in resources collected. Is this something?
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, but that's normal. That's normal right now. But we know that it's about timing now. He's going forward, man. I told you, man. You don't trust me, man. He's going forward, man. It's fortified church forward, and he's gonna go forward with them. He should do the loom, I believe. He's not doing the loom because he has the scout. He's gonna protect the scout on. Yeah, with the scout he's fine. There you go. Now he's doing the fortified church in the middle of the map. You need to kill that one. He's hitting first, and now he can go more forward. Yes, and that scout, it's in danger because he hit first. So fortified charge. This is crazy. What is the idea, man?
Well, he will take all the relics first, and then I guess he will see. Well, DAUT is really experienced player in all this aggressive stuff. So let's see, because right now I'm a little bit skeptical with forward fortified church, and the scout trade are not really great.
Yeah, but you can put the scout in that fortified charge, I believe.
Really? I don't think so, because you cannot really put the cavalry there. Yeah.
Okay, it's just the
he will heal. Sure, he needs to heal first.
The warrior is here to heal. There you go. Now spears. They'll lose it. They'll lose the warrior.
Okay, maybe the main idea that he can jump in with those warrior priests.
Oof, he
Yeah, and
saved it
it's
in the
much
last
hard.
second.
Yeah, and this is much harder to counter it with counter this monk rush because you cannot kill the first monks. That's something as
Yeah.
well, right?
It's crazy. It's really crazy. He take already one relic. Now the spear is coming. Obviously he's doing squires even. Wow. He's doing the speed for the monks.
Yeah, but exactly. I think it's working on the monks as well. That's why actually he needs the barrack. Oh, and I like the fact that he kind of healed the scout first. Yeah, DAUT understand all these fights really good. Like the way he's controlling is amazing.
It's awesome, man. I don't know if it's gonna be an oath because now VILLESE it's not sure what to do. I believe he's doing the light cat, but is the light cat an oath against this? Well, those bullies are in danger.
I think it worked, yeah.
No, those bullies are in danger. He still have no loom. He should do the loom or not. He's housed now. Time to make the loom.
Well, no, he just finished the house. Well, I don't know. The problem that those priests probably they are not that great at attack. I'm not sure if you can place them into the ram. Maybe the idea that he will push with the rams actually that probably can work. Just to make rams and infantry already just pushing. But yeah, right now it's fun. Like.
This is sick. Look at the units. He's bringing Armenians, using something that we have never seen. He's doing the ram. Remember that you can make with this civilization also redemption. He's gonna make few farms as well. And then he will have already 5 relics. He's gonna have 6 relics. And he's gonna go all in with the rams, with the redemption. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it doesn't look terrible right now. It doesn't look terrible. This is a scary move. And now those warrior priests are gonna be affected by sanity. Kill them now.
Yeah, I think the correct answer here actually is the siege workshop, but it's not easy to go siege when you see that many monks, right? Of course, that can make some usual monks and make the redemption, but I think siege is much more relevant against Armenians rather than against other civs. Because, I mean, it can win you more time. That's important here. Oh, and actually, yeah, VILLESE is right. DAUT cannot hit the villager, but he just finished the fortified church. And with this one, he can definitely shoot the villager on the back. So VILLESE cannot revolt this. Nice.
But he's doing now a monk, a regular one. He cannot wall. He has those units there, so they are healing. He's 6 monks. And what I like it also is that DAUT doesn't have a complete clown economy. He has few farmers, you know, few farmers, so he's gonna keep the production. What about a 1TC Imperial with this approach? Maybe it can work as well, or do you think he's gonna go just all army? Now let's see. Those light cats are gonna kill the warrior priest. He's 95 HP. Maybe a tournament will be a thing, I don't know. You gotta tell me what is going on here. It's walling more. It's coming with the mango. It's this really a crazy game played by the Lord. He's still 6 villages behind, but who cares about the village if you are going all this aggression? Tell me. It's village converted, okay, and now coming with the monk. Where are those units? He's coming here. He's gonna break in, and he's gonna do what? I really don't know. He's doing a tournament. Okay. A tournament. Need to go and take the Mangrel. Now redemption is needed. Winchester.
Exactly. I like what VILLESE do. He finally made a siege workshop. I think the siege earlier could be a good answer, as I was saying before. And he'll probably break the Mangrel. Okay, DAUT is lucky a little bit, even trading.
He killed the Mangrel. When that Mangrel is 5 HP, he's on point, man. What the hell? He took the Mangrel when he has just 5 HP and no ability to repair. This is absolutely sick. He micro like a god tonight, playing insane. Now he's going to repair. I don't know, man. Let's see if he's gonna be able to take it. Obviously, VILLESE is still in an okay position. He has Pozo, he has 2 TCs, many light caps, but the timing, the momentum, and the relics are definitely from the Lord. He's gonna be able to kill all this. Let's see the warrior priest. He's gonna kill the light caps. The light caps are going to disappear. Well, he killed some monks, but he killed light caps as well. Still, redemption is coming. Redemption, it's coming, Mr. Vinch. And a second TC is not going cloud. No.
Yeah, I like the way DAUT is playing, but I think he is a little bit not enough to push here. Like, he needs maybe not that many warrior priests. Like, what's the point to make them? I think, yeah, maybe against Lightkev, but it's better to make some spears and usual monks at the same time. So I'm not sure that I like his approach right now. But of course, 6 relic, he given him a lot of flexibility here.
Well, he has already 1,200 gold from the relics. So, if you
It
see
should
that
be
he's...
close to 5 Aztec, right? Because it's like plus 20%. Because like one relic is like 20% of the 5, right? And the Aztec is like plus 33%. So it's kind of comparable with Aztec relic.
Okay, he has there, and now he's coming with the light guy. He's gonna be able to convert or not. Let's see. He's doing the mangonel. He's now going to convert. He has the spears. He's gonna take those light guys. Yes, he's gonna kill them. Yeah. Oh, he converted one. Ooh, he converted now a few of those warrior priests. Not looking that great anymore. VILLESE is doing an amazing job defending here. VILLESE has a lot of experience, and he played arena all the time. All the time. Now he's going to convert. No, still the 6 relics. But in the meanwhile, DAUT is still booming, and the village is different. It's not big, and 6 relics is how many villages in theory? So many.
Like
I believe.
10, I think. Yeah. But
Right?
the main idea that, yeah, like 8, 9, 10, I think. The main idea right now don't have a good economy upgrades as well, which are important here. And as I said, warrior priests are not really doing the job. They are not enough to burst light cap when they jump in on the monks, and also right now they can't be converted by VILLESE monks. So the position for VILLESE is great right now, and he has the resources for the castle already. He has more on food, and I think that probably if DAUT is not careful enough, then at some point VILLESE can even take the 6 relic back, which can be a complete disaster.
DAUT definitely need to make a fortified church at home and bring those relics. For sure, he has to do it. Right now, population is almost the same, and you can see how DAUT is still booming more and more. 3 TC is gonna feel comfortable, yes, but you need to make the upgrades. You're gonna make outposts, and I wouldn't be surprised that VILLESE is going around, maybe? Well, the problem is that, let's put VILLESE point of view, Fog of War. He's scared right now. He doesn't know what is going on all outside, and now DAUT is just booming. He lost most of the army. He did a great job, VILLESE there. And I'm surprised that he never did Redemption. Doing another TC, doing the Loom. DAUT need to do upgrades, because right now VILLESE, even if he's only 3 villages ahead, he has Wilbaro. But look how VILLESE is scared. I mean, it's a nice castle because you get the stone and the gold, but you don't get any map control there. Well, your own resources, but you're not pushing anything from DAUT. So DAUT is still feeling fine. The problem is that the VILLESE resources... Oh, DAUT, multitasking, gonna lose the monk? Oh, gonna lose the monks. Not all, okay. Yeah, and he's up to Imperial, man. The Burgundian's economy is still insane, Mr. Winchester. Insane.
Yeah, well, actually, a really good reaction by VILLESE. He just made everything exactly how he needed. He didn't even make sanity because he don't need to fight with monks. So he made only... I think he has only a tournament, maybe. I'm not sure even about the redemption. So VILLESE only make a tournament, made 1 or 2 mangonel. Just didn't let this ram to push him freely, and just light caps were trading, and with this castle on the top he can't expanding his economy, being sure that he won't be out of the resources. So yeah, I mean, VILLESE is just playing amazing this run.
Playing great for sure. He's going to Imperial. DAUT need to bring the relics, and quick. He has now a fortified church at home. He's gonna bring it. Obviously, if you save the relics back, it's gonna be absolutely needed and great. You can see how he's bringing them all. Yes, and he's bringing all. 4 for now, he's gonna bring the others. And DAUT is about to go up to Imperial soon. But the timing now and the momentum, it's for VILLESE. The problem that VILLESE has is that he only has 74 villages. It's not like he has a huge economy. And DAUT is doing a castle and is on the way to Imperial Age. So,
yeah,
he's fine.
Oh, and probably he won't save the 2 relics. That's the disaster there. I mean, you really want all those 6 years.
He's doing the spears. He's gonna bring now those monks and the warriors, and I think he will. He needs more spears, of course. But let's see.
Well, an interesting thing that check the resources collected in this game.
Oh wow,
that's
more for DAUT now.
Right?
More for
yes,
DAUT
even
now.
more.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at the gold. 2,400 gold from the relics. Unbelievable. Okay, and now I'm surprised. Okay, now he's doing the archery ranges, but cavalry against Armenians. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. What he did, DAUT, with this aggression is taking the relics and not let VILLESE get the dominant position going forward or get the initiative. This is what he's getting. Now he has the economy going. Village numbers is the same for both. Upgrades, I prefer obviously VILLESE. He has handcart, while DAUT don't even have wheelbarrow. He will need that for sure. He's having wheelbarrow in the queue. But let's see. I mean, we have seen this matchup and we saw how Armenians won to Burgundian, but this is a completely different game. Completely different. So, who has the advantage, Mr. Winchester?
I think VILLESE still should be in a better position here. He can go for a Skirm Paladin, or how he wants to go probably for a Chemistry and Paladins. That should be a good answer here, because this unique unit is good, but I feel that it's kind of lack of the range, right? So against Skirms it's hard to fight. It will be really hard to fight against Bomber Cannons, except you're going for Monks. But I'm not really fan of the Monk play in Imperial Age, because, you know, it's really hard to control them. You usually miss a lot of stuff, and else Skirms can always dive into them, and this is gonna be a good trade most of the time.
Okay. Now he's in Imperial, Wheelbarrow, Ballistic, he converted the Monks here. Ballistic is gonna be +3, Wheelbarrow, second castle, we're gonna discover. Obviously, if you go Composite Bowman and Halves, I'm not disliking that option. Not disliking that option. He's gonna take the Monk now. Those units ignore the armor, so they literally eat the army, but now the Mangonel is there, and the Mangonel is going to be down. Well, no. It's not micro. He want to take the Monks? What? Why he's going there? Can you explain
probably
me?
he was shooting the Monks. Just trying to take the Monks, but probably that wasn't a great trade, yeah. Because, like, Monks with... do they with +3 even? Okay, they are. But it feels like... I don't think that VILLESE will commit into Monks here. Like, what's the idea to go for Monks here? So that don't need really to focus on that. It's much more important for him to have a good mass, I think. So...
Yeah. Well, if he mass those unique units, they seems to be very, very solid. They might kill those units, but as you mentioned, the problem here, it might be the traps and the bomber cannons. You will need traps yourself. Otherwise, Province now handcart for DAUT. DAUT still have 120 population, VILLESE 129. VILLESE almost the same. Military numbers better now for VILLESE. And this army is tricky. Very, very tricky, because how do you stop now the traps and the bomber cannons? Explain me, because I don't know how he's gonna stop it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the power of the earlier Imperial Age. Even with all those resources collected and all those relics, VILLESE still has the timing, right? And he uses this perfectly. I mean, he understands his Burgundians really well. Like, he always plays with Burgundians. Like 90% of any arena type of the map, he's playing with Burgundians. Like, Opponent always gives him this choice.
Okay. Let's see these units. Are they strong enough to dominate here? Let's see. I mean, they kill the army, yes, but they don't kill the siege. And now DAUT Micro. Well, now DAUT Micro is, you know, more DAUT here. He lost absolutely everything, pretty much everything. No army at all. And now DAUT is in a big, big problem. Winchester, what he can do here? Is his skirmish is gonna work? He needs something else.
Once VILLESE see the first Skirm, he will queue up the Cavalier upgrade, and after Cavalier it's gonna be Paladin upgrade, and I think that's why it's hard to play against Burgundians. They have this tempo, then after that they go for a strong chemistry. You can counter it with huge amount of range unit, huge amount of Skirms, your own, let's say, cannons or stuff, and then they just close it with the Paladins. So that's why it's hard to play against them. And right now DAUT in the position where he just not in time with everything. He needs both huge amount of helps, a lot of Skirms, some composite bowman on the back, but he's just losing all the castles right now. Yeah, so doing another castle here. He's gonna kill those hand cannoneers. Probably he will kill the hand cannoneers. That is sloppy play by VILLESE. VILLESE is throwing a lot of army. He's throwing a lot, but he's also killing most of his army as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this strategy from DAUT was fun, was interesting, was nice. But VILLESE, with his meta, is taking the game. Because he's playing standard and, let's say, normal. 1-1. What went wrong here? In my opinion, with that position, push stronger. He just gave up that forward, basically. I don't know if you agree. And then, obviously, you can't catch up the VILLESE economy.
No,
Well, I think
I
when
believe
he
so.
wants to push, but not only control the relics, you don't need to make Void or Priest. They just adds nothing to your push. So he was really continue to make them when he needed to make more monks. Like Velese had only one monastery, even just make monks with a tournament and make like 4 or 5 spears, same like you do with the normal Civ. So you have 6 relics, you
Yeah.
have really good gold income, and you start one fight with just 2 regular monasteries, and then just how he can defend, right? Your push will never die. But he went more for warrior priests. He tried to get out with them. He tried to raid with them, attack the monks. And this is exactly the point where Velese killed a lot of stuff and also converted some of the warriors. And the push just slowed down. And also DAUT, I think he was kind of learning from his previous game from Leary, where I think that was a good possibility for him to go back instead of trying to make a full push after his first fail. So he tried to play for eco here, but I think the composite bowman just not a correct answer to the Burgundians. Like starting with the skirms, later try to somehow answer to the paladins with halberdiers or maybe with the unique unit, but you cannot start with them because they even not trading well against hand cannons. And why should they, right? Because hand cannons much more damage, armor is not really their strong part, much more range. I guess it's at least +3 range, easier to go, so there is just no out. Bomber cannons and
Yeah.
cannoneers has no counter in what DAUT did.
Yeah. We have now to move because it's going to be a completely different map. As you can see, guys, 1-1 series, and now we're gonna see Habub. Velese has Slavs, and DAUT has Romans, both with great echoes. What do you prefer, Velese 15% farmers bonus in the economy, or Romans 5% in the whole economy?
Again, that's kind of similar to game 1, I think. If Velese right key to counter what DAUT prepared, then Slavs must be better from my point of view at least, because Romans is mostly like, melee civilization, like almost their strong units are melee, and once Slavs starting to make all those castles with trebuchet, and there is no bomber cannons to counter them, make all those boyars, hard,
Yeah, but
strong
Vince, it's Habub. You are thinking
Yeah,
already
I
in
know.
late game Imperial, but I believe feudal should be very important here. And
Yeah, but
maybe
it's
we don't
kind
get it in
of
the later
boring.
stage. Or you think we will?
Yeah, that's the idea, that I don't think that these civilizations are completely different on early stage, because they have good cavalry, they have good infantry, like Slavs have their bonuses, Romans have their bonuses. It's completely possible to counter each other. It's depend on the opening, and if opening is fine and it gets to the later stages in more or less similar position, then Slavs will dominate because they just have a little bit more better bonuses for the same units. So they have kind of same strong things, and the strong things is better for Slavs. So that's my
Okay.
point.
So let's see. Let's see if it's gonna happen exactly that. Let's see what kind of aggression is gonna have here DAUT with the Romans. That's why I told you when we were checking the civilizations that I prefer the lesser civs in general. The previous game I think Burgundians is better. Now I think Slavs is better. But what is DAUT going to do? Is doing already the Lumbercamp forward. He's usually very aggressive in these maps. Obviously, decisions matters a lot, and here the multitasking is crucial. And Velese feel good when he has the initiative and he's not getting the pressure. DAUT need to pressure him to make it suffer, Winchester. Or Slavs can really snowball because those farms are pretty sick. Like really sick, man. Okay, and the map? How it is the map for both? I like more map for DAUT. Everything at the back.
Yeah,
But let's say
it's
off.
unloading.
Okay, it's loading, so we keep going. Because this is the house here, just look, guys. Berries in front, gold in front, stone on a side. Obviously, you have all the resources at the back, but farther, while the main resources here for DAUT are definitely just better. Here for sure. So, if he's getting now aggressive initiative here, DAUT, he can make it suffer. Obviously, you need to explore. Did he explore now? No. They're both pushing the economy, the deers, as you can see. Remember, guys, that we're in the decider day for both. The loser is out of the tournament. Out of the tournament, and after this one, guys, we're gonna have finally the quarterfinals that will start on Thursday, and it's gonna be absolutely insane. Insane because, well, we have a Leo Hera confirmed, and Mr. Yo is waiting opponent. Those will be on Thursday. So, how do you see this going, Mr. Mr. Winchester, because DAUT is gonna go up 18 population up.
Well, it's
Really
kind of
fast.
early, exactly. I think it can be like DAUT will make a call. I think there is two openings for him. The first one is Man at Arms with the upgrades, and maybe even tower forward on Bears or on Gold, depending on what he wants more. But the second choice is just they play for regular Scout War, and the idea of Rumans that at some point, like right now, meta is make a lot of spears, especially on maps like Land Madness, and then at some points you just make the armor for your spears, and they are kind of unkillable for enemy, and you can just block some of the resources. You can block gold, you can try to block more farm space, or if you're lucky you even gets to the wood line and just create destruction. So I think that's the main idea of Rumans. He somehow needs to use his infantry, otherwise VILLESE will just have a smooth game here.
Yeah. Well, for now, in a map like this that you are so close, 50 seconds, it's solid. It's 2 VILLESE more, but VILLESE is doing militias, which I like it. You know, I like it. It's preventing to, if his opponent is gonna come, but DAUT is not doing militias. He's gonna go scouts probably, and he's gonna suffer. Scouts?
Well, yeah, I think
like
so. Yeah, because the map is kind of wallable in case if you go for walls like this, and DAUT is early enough to finish all this thing. And actually their scouts will meet just in the moment when DAUT will go out. Of course, VILLESE will save his scout because of the militia, but it will give DAUT a lot of information
Archery
about
range.
what VILLESE is doing.
Archery range, so he's going safe. He's not going to scout. Then
I
that's
think this
better.
is a reaction. I think that was planned. You don't want to go up that early for archer range. I'm sure that this is some kind of reaction from DAUT. Like he saw the man at arms and he just wants to go with the same approach.
Okay. Then he has the archery range, the spear is going to come, he has double attacks, no horse collar, which is definitely not what you want, but you don't have the resources now. He's gonna have his skirmishes and then he's gonna be men at arms. Don't have the gold yet, no he has, he's doing the men at arm, and now DAUT need to wall the berries or he's gonna be in trouble for sure. Okay, has to be careful, and need to go home, and to put those men at arms away from the mill is not gonna be an easy task. The problem here is that now VILLESE is doing the archery range as well. Obviously the men at arms cost resources, and now you need to make some damage. He's gonna wall those VILLESE on wood or not? Why he's not walling? I don't know. But the scout is here, hitting, and the skirmish as well. The spear trying to take the scout. The micro need to be really on point, or DAUT is gonna be in a trouble, in a real trouble, Mr. Winchester.
And this dance looks so great. I mean, he's not walling, he's ready to fight there with the villager, and he pulled them up just at the point when men at arms coming close. Amazing engagement for DAUT. On all this, like, he was dancing with 3 skirms from different direction, controlling the spearman, controlling the scout. That was a really good performance by him. I like how DAUT played it. And right now it looks like this investment at the man at arms didn't really pay it off, right? Because what did he achieve with this? Yeah, of course, maybe he has some idle time or something, but on other side, DAUT didn't spend like 300 resources, maybe even more. I'm not sure, I'm bad at math. And DAUT has a decent army there, and VILLESE with archer range won't be able to destroy those skirms. So, and he has like 100 extra gold, which he don't really need right now. DAUT can spend it on the better things. So the position for DAUT must be a little bit better than VILLESE.
Yeah, DAUT did a very nice reaction here with the wheelbarrow because he was housed. So he's having wheelbarrow. It's gonna be also nice for the economy. It's a little bit early, but better than being housed. And he has a good amount of farms, already 6, while his opponent only 3. His eco is gonna be really good. I wouldn't be surprised soon that DAUT is gonna make a stable. I don't know what you think.
Well, stable is kinda tricky here. I think if he's winning with this composition, then there is no point to make a stable
reason?
because it's
Okay.
expensive, it's risky. Yeah, exactly. You have spears, you have more skirms right now. You can try to snowball, why not? And probably you have a better economy overall. You don't want to make it more farm oriented. Again, this is some small detail. Yeah, but there is no reason in this. Well, VILLESE is adding more men at arms, or Okay, no.
Doing more men
probably
at arms?
not.
No. It's the last one left.
No.
Last one left. But he's
Last
still
one.
out with more army. He's triple is behind, but remember that he has wheelbarrow, so that's no problem. But let's say now idle in the TC 22 seconds. So right now, DAUT with the economy is a little bit ahead. Fletching will be there, and with Fletching is definitely going to be. Well, okay, no, he has Fletching too. But let's say did Fletching too, and now the one who is doing the stable is VILLESE. Then he needs a stable DAUT, or what he needs is to wall. What do you think?
It's completely depend on how he wants to play, because I'm not sure that DAUT even needs to go for a stable unit in this game, right? He has good spears later, probably even infantry. He can fully play on spears and longswords in Nordic Castle Age, so probably he don't even need stable. Again, it's depend on, because monks are really good counter to what I just said. So DAUT right now should more focus on the farms, because he also got the wheelbarrow that's more efficient to get food from the farms rather than from gold, I think, because yeah, he will just build the market. Yeah, so if I would be DAUT, I would just try to focus more on farms and later decide what I'll go for. And right now his composition is good enough to do not die at least from anything VILLESE prepare, even if it's gonna be scouts and skirms.
Okay. Okay, what I would like to see for DAUT, if to wall on the left is not, it can also make a counter-attack in front. VILLESE is completely walled, and I think DAUT is gonna just prepare the castle transition then. He's gonna sell the stone and go 1 TC. Probably is what he wants. He's gonna see the scout very soon. Let's see, he can see the scouts already, so he need to go back. He's having good army, as you mentioned, 11-7. And now if you micro properly those skirms, it's gonna be absolutely fine. And his resources are starting to be insane. He sell his soul, he sell everything, and he's about to click up to Castle Age. And then in Castle Age, a stable. Or do you still think that only infantry and skirms?
I don't know, it's dependent on the choice again. I think it's not about what DAUT will do, it's more about how he will do it. So right now, it's all up to him. I mean, for me, there is not even a big difference, because it's all dependent on how you will use army.
Oof, it's microing properly here, and the great thing here is that you are up to castles. He's going infantry, men at arms already, gonna do lone swordsman, the second barrack, and then siege, and infantry might do the job. Okay, the skirmishes are holding, he's sending 2 scouts that can do some damage, not really. There's a spear and gonna do the job. He's doing the +1 armor. His opponent, he's gonna make the market, yes, but the timing and the momentum, and it's not a meme, it's the truth, is definitely for DAUT. Because they are in a map that is really close. He's selling, and he might sell the stone as well, yes. But he's not in time right now. He's still not having the resources. Even selling the stone, Winchester. So, DAUT is definitely with the lead here. And VILLESE still is trying to get up. He's gonna go up in a moment because Slav's economy is insane. But 1 minute and 40 seconds. How important is this 1 minute and 40 seconds, Mr. Winchester?
Well, it's dependent on if DAUT will get in or not. Right now, VILLESE has really weak walls here. It's only palisade walls, and also there is 1 point with palisade gate. I think DAUT should be in at some point. And VILLESE, he knows that VILLESE scouted his men at arms. There is no reason to hide them anymore. So he just sends them to deal with those skirmishers, which I think is irrelevant right now. And yeah, DAUT started to push. So VILLESE, if he survives, and yeah, right now he's making more houses, he needs his wall better there. And I think the main thing he should do is monasteries. Monasteries is a really good counter to all those longswords. At least I think so. Maybe it's dependent on the numbers. Oh, okay, he wants to make some... Yeah, I think actually cavalry not a great idea. Maybe he just wants to catch up on timing, so first he goes for cavalry, and later he makes monks as well. But I think cavalry is not a great idea, because it's much easier to add pikes rather than make a full tech switch after the knights, right? Oh, and he also went around with those longswords. They will help a lot to get in.
Yeah, but look at those 4. They are already there. Need to kill the scout. Need to kill, and he's gonna take it. They are on the goal. They are on the goal. Those units have Carson. They have the +2 armor. Still not in castle. It's DAUT is coming with those lone swordsmen. But VILLESE is still already there. He's gonna wall more and more. But the lone swordsmen are in the goal, which is very, very important. GG!
What? Even GG called? What? Why did he call it GG? Whoa.
He's a designer, man. I mean, I understand that he has.
but...
I understand that he has the advantage, but But Winchester, help me to understand. You are a player. What?
Well, maybe he sees that it's gonna be really hard to come back
Let's
here,
analyze.
but
Let's analyze what
I
he
w-
has. He's in the
I w-
goal. He has 300 through 300 goal. So he has only one stable. Actually,
not enough for Monster
he
as
cannot
well.
counter. He cannot counter this. He's gonna break
Yeah,
in
for now.
here.
That's,
He
yeah.
can take the goal. How many knights he need to kill Lone Swordsman with +2 actually? Is GG
Yeah, the
actually?
problem that there will be more and more longswords, and there
Yeah.
will be not. I mean, longswords will scale faster than knights
yeah.
because there's only one stable.
But the thing is that you don't expect that he call it because the score is close. It's a decider. You expect that he's gonna try more. But if you analyze now closer, you think like probably it's over. He has not even wood to make any other
agree.
building. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wanted to go for boyars with considering 3 villagers on stone, but,
Yeah, but
I'm not really sure about
Winchester. Some people say Botkin Arrow and use the market. Botkin Arrow with the skirms, they really do big damage to Lone Swordsman +2.
I
And
know
if,
they can't tackle them, right?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm still surprised. Wouldn't mind that he will have tried a little bit more. But DAUT is 2-1 ahead. And this is definitely not over because we have more coming here now. We're going to check the statistics. 14-12. And the economy was very, very close, of course, you know. And well, we're going to go and check what's going to happen in game number 4. That is going to be, I believe, Nomad. No? It's Nomad.
DAUT still has his best civilizations, Mongol and Persians. He didn't show the idea of Mongols, right, on border dispute. So probably he has at least this point in case if it goes to 2-2. And on Nomad, Persians are really insane. I mean, they are really good as a civ right now. They're really strong. Also, Koreans are not bad, of course. Persia looks a little bit more, you know, like there is a small chance that they will just snowball the Koreans, which is not the case on the opposite side because I think it's now harder to play with war wagons because of the monks, skirms, fat TCs and stuff. And I don't see the way where Koreans will be like, you know, better in economy terms compared to Persia till the, I don't know, late stage.
Better in economy, definitely not. But you need to do something dirty. Ooh. They are so close. They are very, very close. And who benefit this close? We see 3 VILLESE here from DAUT. Persians coming with another 3. Now he can see DAUT, the VILLESE walking. VILLESE as well. And well, look at the LOS from Korea VILLESE. And look at the Persians one. It's crazy. It's really crazy bonus. You know, it's outpost with mobility, I like to say. Dock in the north, dock in the south. Who benefit this? This is that close, Mr.
Well, I think this is close is definitely better for Persians because they have better economy bonuses compared to Koreans. But it's also tricky. If you get a lot of stone control to Koreans, they make a lot of towers. Then they kind of secure their game plan. But yeah, I just opened at the map. I see that stone is closer to DAUT. I think this map is better for DAUT. I would say he should. Ah, okay, he has no gold. He will have issues with gold in case if VILLESE realize that the only gold DAUT has is on the top. So yeah, it's tricky. I think docks far is good for VILLESE, that they get close to each other. It's better for DAUT because as Persia he can try to kill Koreans or get significant advantage before Korea drop the castle on him. So yeah, I would say that in general that should be good for DAUT.
Yeah, well, let's see. I'm just checking, as you mentioned, his point of view, but he will explore. He has one goal more or less close behind that forest in the north. He will have to do it. DAUT is gonna be housed, not really. VILLESE about to be housed as well, because remember that case production with the TC and the dock, and population is 13 out of 15. He still needs to explore. Definitely not the best goal for DAUT, but also, ooh, Villiers down for DAUT if he's not reacting. Ooh, what is this micro, Winchester? Instant reaction by DAUT?
Yeah, Matrix.
Matrix? Okay. That was quick, man. That was really quick. Okay. He's taking the board. He's gonna take another board. And can see the goal or not yet. I think he's trying to find goal DAUT. Probably.
Yeah, but he doesn't see yet. Yeah, that's gonna be hard for him to play without gold, definitely.
Yeah, with that ship, maybe
Yeah, I
he's
like the
he's gonna
fact that
find it.
VILLESE is even ahead in population. How does it happen against Persians? I think DAUT is just struggling with something. Maybe he has more food saved, so he'll closer to feudal age. But on paper, DAUT must be ahead in population compared to Koreans.
Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see. He's already doing the Lambercan. He has, well, with 9 villages start, the resources get there quick. So probably the advantage that you expect from the 3 villages start is a little bit less in that regard. The 50 extra food and wood, it's like Lithuanians in some cases, it's also do a less impact. But DAUT is going up so quick, amigo. So quick. He's up to feudalage, man. And that's really fast.
Yeah, I like what VILLESE is walling, but I think if professional, yeah, VILLESE probably expecting DAUT to be there, and I think professional nomad players will just wall this stone out. I mean, if I would be VILLESE, just wall this stone. Because maybe
Name
that's
it.
not a big deal,
Right?
but
Name it.
I mean, yeah, right now DAUT is good on this because he has no other option. I'm not sure if he saw the gold actually. Yeah, he sees no gold. He's
But you're gonna see
exploring with the
now.
villager.
He's lucky. He's lucky now. He's gonna see it now, and now he's gonna be happy. He see the goal
I would
now.
not say lucky, but because this is the big part of the map. I mean, he must have gold somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
Happy.
It's
I mean,
very
not lucky.
late-
Happy.
late
That he's
ever.
happy.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, happy is
happy.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. Happy. Not lucky. Happy, I say. Okay, he's bringing the board now. You can see now that he has too many villages on wood. VILLESE, probably. And he's doing a barrack. He's now walling that house. And where DAUT is gonna make the tower? Behind the woodline, I believe, right? Or not? Where he's going? He's going around. Oh, okay. Outpost.
Tower
He-
right away.
Yeah, I like this. He's gonna make towers in all the spots here. One behind the TC. Now he's gonna come with another. He can see the village coming. He's doing now the loom. Is so ambitious here. DAUT went without the loom. Now he's gonna come to make a tower. He's doing the house. He's gonna make a palisade. He's doing the palisade. He's quick walling this. He's gonna be with the tower up before his opponent is in feudal age. And this is going to deny it. Oh, the tower is in the range of the TC. Disaster. Disaster.
that's good.
Winchester, that's disaster tower from DAUT. My goodness.
But well, I think it can be okay if you repair this one. I know that you're losing resources, but there is 10 villagers idle in the TC. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of not that terrible as it could be. But yeah, in general, I like what DAUT did, and the most important thing that he now, with this tower and this outpost, he kind of controls the top side of the map, which is really important for him because this is the only gold he has. And now, after this little damage, he can just go on gold, and that will be more than enough. The only downside of this that VILLESE is really close to Castle Age, about the food at least, and he has 2 docks already. So in case if he decides to play water, he will probably outmust DAUT, which is not on gold yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really bad that the tower did on the range of the TC. It cost
Yeah,
quite a lot,
exactly.
really. Now he has to
Yes.
be careful. There's still 4 villages. He's gonna come with another. He's not gonna do anything here. VILLESE. Now he probably is gonna wall. Okay, that's what he's doing, walling. DAUT resources are terrible. He has 4 on food, 4 on gold. He need to do more damage. Obviously, if he take the fish, then it can be okay. Because if not, well, still VILLESE is far from going up. The food is looking good, yes, but not that great anymore. No wood to make buildings. Now he's gonna make another tower on the wood, but this is costing him 250 stone. And yeah, maybe now VILLESE can make a counter tower himself. He's not doing. He's moving.
I think it's
He's gonna
not
make
that
it
he don't really need it. Oh, actually, he's doing a nice tower because this one will survive, and in the Castle Age, that's gonna be a big tower there. I mean,
Yeah.
it will be upgraded. It will give a lot of vision, a lot of information about what's going on, and what is more important, it will also later support the castle drop by VILLESE, which I am sure he will try to do. Also, I wanted to mention something. VILLESE just made a wall on the top right side of his base, and it's possible to chop the tree there in case if DAUT will wants to
Yeah.
go there.
Yeah. That's crazy. Didn't wall that one. And now who is doing the tower rush is VILLESE. Yeah, because basically DAUT
he need the mill
with the
anyway.
berries. Need the mill and the berries. Okay, he's doing an archery
okay.
range. Interesting. Archery range
Well, why not?
here.
DAUT
Yeah.
has no army building, and VILLESE probably, what does he know? Oh, at least he knows that the wood line is probably not under the TC, right? And this one is exposed. And right now it's DAUT the answer. Maybe tower can help, but it's always tricky.
He will need also a tower to defend his goal. He's doing right now, the tower on the goal. Okay. He needs to focus more on water probably. You see what he's doing? He has more fire galleys. He did another dock in the south. Remember that Persians don't work great, so the fish is also gonna be the way to go. I think he should wall on the stone area as well. The lesser resources are still looking smooth. Really, really smooth. And for now, I don't know what you think, but I don't see a really, really far possibility to have a decider game.
You
Look at the
don't see?
resources. Look at the resources for VILLESE.
Yeah,
number
I mean,
five.
he's
Yeah.
idling his town center on purpose. He even cancelled Villa, if I am not mistaken. So he'll go Castle H earlier, and as I said before, this tower will really support the castle. The only issue is that archer range is kind of blocking the perfect spot, I think. But if he would manage to go further where the berries are and drop the castle there, and yeah, right now, this
Look at this
tower
tower.
will really, yeah, it will be a main tower. It's
Need to make a counter tower. Need to make a counter tower to deny that one. If he's not denying that one, it's really a disaster. He's taking some fish. He's now on the way to Castle Edge, and well, he's now putting the village that inside. I think he will have to move though the goal. He need to go to the north of the map, super far, but still population. DAUT much ahead with the population. Yes. But his opponent will have a castle on his face. Peasants TC are very strong, yes it is, but not strong enough to counter against that, in my opinion. I don't know what you think, but well, nobody's different.
Yeah.
The scores say that DAUT is ahead, but I don't think that he's ahead.
Yeah, exactly. And VILLESE even sending his archers to control more of the resources, but not using the tower to break the enemy tower. In general, the position for VILLESE is great. He can make some archers to get inside this one, and probably later when he will get the guard tower, he will just take this gold. So he's kind of confident in his towers, and he will drop the castle later and DAUT going for scouts. I don't think that this is a good call here.
Well, it depends if he's just doing a lot of farming now and kill village, because right now he's 11 villages ahead. 11 villages ahead. Okay, he has to be careful. Those are gonna be guard tower. The archers are there. The tower is already there, and that guard tower is gonna make that you will never take it. The scouts are going to be fletching. Now look at the castle he's doing. Well, not the best castle ever. So he will have to move probably the TC. Persian Stone Center will take a while to lose it, and now he's gonna start to kill VILLESE. DAUT is coming and gonna make more towers to deny the economy, and DAUT is still in an okay position because he's gonna be raiding, he's doing towers, and VILLESE economy is gonna be a disaster. It is a disaster, actually. Oh my god. Now DAUT is moving VILLESE to try to get the goal. The problem is that he's spotted by those archers, and he needs to send the scout not to the TC DAUT and defend the gold miners. Those one in the north, they're still trying to go and kill with the scouts, but it's not happening. And those, VILLESE miss it. VILLESE miss it. Well, he's dancing now. Okay, he's going again. Need to send the scout or it's gonna be a big, big thing. Look at the tower he's doing here. The game is going crazy. But those villas in the goal are going to die, Mr. Winchester.
But on the stone for VILLESE as well, DAUT is raiding well with his scouts, and right now there is a small chance to take all the wood away, but VILLESE made it a perfect castle. This castle, TC in the range for it, and also it's taking the tower on the bottom. That kind of makes his town center wood line is free, and he can take it later. So that's really good for VILLESE right now, and Barbagans has no counter from Feudal Age.
Winchester, he's 21 villas ahead. 21
Yeah, but
villas ahead.
they will not work. They will not
Okay.
work pretty soon.
Okay. I will trust you. Those war wagons cannot die. They definitely don't die. The village on the goal in the other side. KD, Echo KD 7-5. Now it's gonna be 7-7 probably soon. Those towers are crazy. Obviously, Persian's economy is really strong, but how you kill the war wagons now? You don't. You probably don't. Oh man. Okay, and the water is losing the water. No. This is over. This is even if the population is still ahead on DAUT. Look at the feast now in the south. Game number 5 will happen. Game number 5 will happen. He lost everything. Honestly, Persians, in my opinion, going for a fast castle is the way to go. But that's obviously easier to say now that it didn't work the strategy. But you need to do a lot of damage. Really a lot of damage to make it work. Those war wagons are unstoppable in field.
Well,
right?
yeah, I think the map generation was a little bit unlucky for DAUT with this gold bet for him. And now, I mean, he was kind of forced to play what he did, right? He's only stone till Feudal Age. He tried to make a double tower rush, and that looks a little bit good, but the fail with the first tower in the range of town center cost him the game here probably. And right now he has no town center. He is not up to the castle age yet, so I think VILLESE will never lose these war wagons.
Yeah, he's botking arrow now. You can see how population is still the same, but the score difference, he has 14 on a stone, 3 on food. He lost all the fish. 22 villages down for DAUT. 22 Echo KD. Oh my lord. Well, as you mentioned, it's gonna be decided. Anyone remember which one is gonna be the last game? Because I think it's
Border
another one of
dispute.
those ones.
Yeah.
Border dispute with the Mongols?
Yes, and Mongols
man.
by DAUT. Yeah. And Khmer from VILLESE, I guess. I think
Which
Khmer
one?
is really not a big wave.
Khmer.
Khmer's.
You're right.
Well, it's one of his first pick, so I guess he will use it.
Yeah, he's doing another tower. He's definitely keep trying out, but well, still similar population. It is possible to come back here.
Oh, just-
Nah, it's not possible.
Nah, I don't think so. I just realized his TC is still there. I was not even checking because I didn't think that TC can stay for so long.
Well, it's a Persian town center, so yeah, the TC is there. Coming with the scout, trying. Those scouts don't have upgrades, but he's still killing some war wagon. Okay, he's killing or not? Nah, he didn't kill it. He saved it, and now he's gonna kill probably with the monks. Oh, maybe not. He went back and killed Husin. GG, man. We got a decider, guys. We got a decider. Game number 5. Game number 5 is gonna happen. The other series were fast and one-sided. This one, as we probably expected, also with the others, but this one is definitely close. Game number 5, and this one decide if they go to the quarterfinals and they get $2,500 guaranteed. Winchester. What the hell?
I think it's not a good series in case if DAUT win easy, right? For with DAUT, it's always like I think all the series for him is like 2-2 at some point, and then well, the last series he lost, so it's like a trend for him. There is no way to make it fast. The series
Okay.
always will be interesting without.
Okay,
But
okay.
also, I must say that if he is still feeling bad or sick and something, then it must be really hard to play that long series. I think longer game goes was really benefit VILLESE, and the last one, I think DAUT needs to focus if he wants to win, show his best with his first pick civilization, show the strategy. But if he showed it before, I believe VILLESE must be ready for this. He must have something on mind how to counter this.
Well, the series is not, it's 2-2, but it's not extremely long. You know, it's been not super long games. It's being also kind of quick, I will say, except which one? Except the arena probably because they try a little bit more. Well, 4 legs. 4 legs was, no, arena wasn't even that long. Habub was fast, and Nomad has been fast. He didn't resign too fast, but has been really fast games as well. Just 4 legs was a little bit longer, but that's it. And now we're gonna have game number 5, border dispute. For a spot, you know where, guys? You know where is gonna be the spot? Yes, here, guys. For a spot here, because when this series finishes, we will know opponent for Yo, opponent for the Viper, and opponent for Tatot. Why? Because right now, this is how it looks. But Jordan Cito and whoever is gonna be the 8, DAUT or VILLESE, those all can switch. They can move there, you know? If DAUT win, Jordan will be 7, Cito 8, and DAUT 6. If VILLESE win, VILLESE is gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, 8. It's gonna stay like this. VILLESE will be 8, I believe. And that's it. Cito and Jordan. That will be. So, everything on the line here with game number 5 that is starting. Any surprise? Oh, Malai. for
Not
VILLESE.
Mer. Exactly. Well, I told you, he has something prepared. Let's see what he will do with it.
Do you like it?
I think Malay definitely is a good civilization if he wants to try to avoid any fast castle play or...
Perfect. I prefer Khmer.
Well, with Khmer, there's like no way... Yeah, I think Malay is just easier to play against something prepared because it's much easier to catch up on timings in case if you have a little bit wrong strategy. So that's why Malay can be better. But Khmer is, in general, maybe stronger, yes. If you can't make the game messy against Mongols, then Mongol, without any Eco bonus except the hand bonus on the start, they just die to Khmer probably. Because Khmer just overrun them in late feudal and early castle age.
Well. 5 seconds, guys, 5 seconds. I would love to see the face cam for the players, absolutely, but today it wasn't possible. Don't worry, guys, they are going to be back for the quarterfinals. The interview with the player will be with webcam, no matter who is winning. And game number 5, it's here. And we have now DAUT with the Mongols. And VILLESE with Malay, trying to get both boards, both players. Going really quick, has to be careful, and you obviously cannot lose the boards. Have you seen that this edition, Winchester, nobody has claimed a single board in border dispute. They know the map, but also the map is, it's just better. Much better than it was in the Warlords 1. We improved the map generation for sure. A question here, are they gonna take the fish? Or not?
I think fish is a good thing. Maybe also it's really improve your build orders in case if you won't go. Also, I think that in Castle Age, those ships there, it doesn't matter what kind of ships you create, they anyway very good there. And I don't like the fact that VILLESE is taking 2 boars at the same time. I really like what DAUT was doing, that he was kind of not killing boar, but he kind of broke and he was not ready to control it any further. He killed it as well. I mean, such things, especially when you have a tight build order, they can really help. You don't need to kill boar early because you lose like maybe 10 food is the difference. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but for the Mongols, is not as bad as for Malay because with the hand bonus you are getting still a lot of food, so it's okay, you know. And he was doing for a long time. And DAUT is gonna go up really quick. Obviously, he needs the building. Hopefully, he's not gonna forget, because if he's not doing the second building, he will have the resources, but he won't be able to go up. And right now, I'm focused on his point of view, Barak as a second building. All right, he's gonna go up 18 population. Go, Winchester.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I don't think that also Malay actually really great against any early aggression, right? Because you go up early, you have your villagers, and I don't know what DAUT will do. I thought something he's preparing something like the fast castle. I just afraid that you know, Malay wanted the sieve which will catch up the timing. DAUT will not surprise very much with his feudal age timing, and then Malay is just better in terms of economy. And right now VILLESE is in the middle, which is benefit him as well. Even if at some point DAUT will some kind of control it, and VILLESE will need to leave with the villager. Anyway, he already took a lot of resources from there.
Yeah,
so
Winchester, but and that dock, you see everything also with that dock. It's like a big outpost.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I didn't notice this before.
You see everything. Just check it out, the fog of war, and yeah, you see absolutely everything. He's gonna go up now, VILLESE, and then he's gonna catch up, as you mentioned. He's even gonna be up quicker than his opponent. So what is DAUT gonna do now with the Mongols? He's gonna push the deers. He will need to do what? Scouts? He's gonna go skirmishes. What do you think he's gonna do, Mr. Locked?
Yeah, usually I would say that it's gonna be scouts for sure, but I saw a lot of skirms and spears meta, and also DAUT was doing skirms and spears at some map. Okay, he's doing dog probably now.
He's doing the dog. All right.
That's interesting, but he has the gold only for 1 ship. I don't know if this is a plan or DAUT is just, I don't know, trying to make things messy here. Well, I don't know. I think the less approach.
Or mind game. Or mind game. Because now he doesn't know what he's gonna do with the dog. He doesn't have the goal also. Now both are going up. There you go. He's doing a demo. He's doing a demo. A badaboom.
Oh, I don't like demo. VILLESE should leave the villagers. I mean, That should be predictable. Maybe even split them 1-1-1 if in case if he wants to stay there.
For now, he's not doing. For now, VILLESE is not doing. So if he's taking that battle there, if he's taking the demo, it's gonna be a bada boom. But now he's living.
Yeah, like
Yes.
yeah, he just left with 2 bills. 1-1 is okay for him because he knows that yeah, if this is a 1-1, then he takes the water control and DAUT must be on gold in case if he wants to take water back.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Made a
it's
demo?
good for I think.
But still, he took a Valier, and now he forced him to make this army, and DAUT is just not doing anything else from there, which I don't know if this definitely is worth it. We will see. He's going now for the mill. He's doing a scouts. Okay, and VILLESE is walling completely. He's doing now the archery range, and he will have what? Archery range as well for DAUT. DAUT is just gonna try to go everything. He's building a lot. Archery range, mill, the dock. Oof, is this enough resources to afford everything? That's the question here.
I don't think so. I don't think so. The interesting thing that check the VILLESE second lumber camp. I mean, that's terrible. Like that's literally terrible. There's like
man.
almost a food around. I mean, at some point it can even decide the build order. It can decide the tempo. It can break a lot of things. So yeah, DAUT right now is massing army, but even with skirms and scouts, I'm not sure that he will be able to get in VILLESE economy right now. I don't know, I like VILLESE position, I think. Still one villager more. Yes, less... even almost more resources collected. This is not what Mongols wants on early stage.
Well, I mean, yeah, he took the short fish here, but he went with more VILLESE. Now he's doing the farmers. He's gonna have his skirmishes. He has to do his skirmishes. He's going for a mill in the north with... Will give him the deers. And now he's gonna make the skirmishers. The scout is full HP, not full HP. You need to go back or you're gonna lose a Villier. Nah, he's not gonna lose it, and he still have few scouts. The problem is that VILLESE is playing smart. He waller in circles. It's true that that gives a lot map control to DAUT, because like this, you got the resources inside, but your wood is very exposed, really exposed, and DAUT is gonna have a scout and a skirmishes. He's coming now with those spears. He's gonna mine gold. Man, the amount of buildings he did is insane. Now he's idling the TC. Yeah, quite a bit. 25 seconds. You cannot have resources for everything, Winchester.
Yeah, and it's even considering that DAUT is taking the hunt on the top of the map. So the idea here with Mongols is as usual, in case if there is more extra hunt, you want to take it. But still, I'm curious that VILLESE has more resources collected, and now much more resources collected. That's really huge. I mean... Yeah,
it is.
This is like for many models that we have more risks.
He's probably getting more wood. You can check yourself if it's more wood or more food. We will see. Anyway, I'm gonna focus in the battle because I really like the army composition for DAUT. Scout and skirmish is one of the strongest. You have mobility, and if he take the spears, then VILLESE cannot do any damage to his opponent at all. So the micro now is crucial, Winchester. Crucial.
Exactly. I agree with you. Also, I just checked. VILLESE has 150 more food. So, and more wood as well. So, his resources is definitely much better than DAUT's.
Still a guy in there, not the best wood. Obviously, fletching here will be huge because those spears are kind of tanky. They have the +1 armor, and now who is doing the fletching is VILLESE. I don't see the blast bit though. Did he make? No, he's doing the blast bit now. He's doing the tone watch. Guys, decide their game. Who is gonna be in the quarterfinals? Who is gonna face the 3 players that are waiting opponents? The Viper, Tato or Mr. Yo. Who is gonna be the opponents? We're gonna find out in, after this game. And a lot of people might be nervous because, a lot of people are fanboys. And DAUT has a lot of fanboys, Mr. Winchester. I'm sure that a lot of people is cheating for him. And obviously his teammates as well. Even if they don't want to face probably him, but they want them to have 4 players in the same brackets on the quarterfinals. Good resources, those deals are insane. He need to find more probably to take it, and let's see those scout. Micro is crucial. Now with fletching, if he take the spears, those scouts are amazing. And that's the problem for VILLESE. Those scout and skirms, if you take the spears, you're gonna kill absolutely everything, and the game is gonna snowball big time. Look at DAUT score. He's getting there because he's gonna take those spears. That is not the best battle for DAUT, in my opinion. He shouldn't lose that many. It wasn't the best battle here for DAUT. He still took most of the spears, and now with the scouts, you kill the skirmishes for sure. Okay. I think it was decent trade. Don't know what you think.
Well, the trade is trade, but the issue that VILLESE has more like 3 villager or more already, even at some points it's 4 villagers. That's a big difference. That's a really big difference here. And even if without winning the fight, it's not snowballing anyhow. So VILLESE will have the smooth economy, and nothing will like hard stop him. And now he's buying the resources to go up Castle Age, and he will be there just insanely fast. And he just broke down the dock. I think that's a really positionally really big success there.
Yeah, the score lies now, you think? The scores is lying? Or not? Well, the KD is higher, the exploration is higher as well, the timing and the momentum. He's gonna go up to Castle. He even sell too much, DAUT. He's on the way to Castle as well, but Malai uptime is obviously insane. The good thing for DAUT is that Malai has right now not a scary army. He's up, he sold the stone, and he has 2 spears and skirmishes. Not a real problem.
Yeah,
Not
I
a
think
real
actually
problem.
selling stone was a mistake by VILLESE. Like there is no reason in that. You can go up like 30 seconds later, it will still be faster than DAUT, and you can drop TC. I think he will, I mean, what you do now? Like Monk, Siege, Pikes, or what? Anyway, you will probably need to drop the TC. But right now actually he sent 10 villagers on gold. I don't know if they were there for a while, but the main idea that with this you can go for probably Monks. Monks is the way here.
Yeah, and being that close, let's see what he's going to do. He's doing Botkin, but then the good thing here for DAUT is that he's just gonna make Lancers. He has to go Lancers, right? I mean, I believe. And now, well, his Botkin arrow skirmishes obviously is strong, but Scouts deal with the skirmishes. It's not even elite skirmishes, so if you kill now those spears, he's gonna be completely fine. He did the mill in the other side, the game is still going crazy, now he's raiding on the wood. I don't like the map control here, he's doing the bloodlines. I prefer DAUT position, Leicester.
Well, I don't think that I actually prefer his position, but I think it's definitely playable. VILLESE right now is making archers. He has a little bit not enough oh, by the way, he deleted even... What did he delete? House, I believe? It feels like there was something big. So he deleted something, doing stable. He need to clean up everything on his back. And I'm not sure that stable is the correct here. I think a couple of archers and maybe crossbows and later monks. Monks is much more needed here rather than stable, I believe. Yeah, and once he sees the castle edge, he made a monastery as well. But again, his economy is kind of tight here. I'm not sure that this is what he could get much better position. I
check
think.
the efficiency also. VILLESE with all this raiding, 60%. DAUT is starting to make a TC on the wood and the stone. The game keep going. 6 villages more. Yes, 6 villages more for VILLESE. And now Lances are coming. But now Lances can raid. Yes, he can. But the problem is that the monks are going to be there. Well, not really. He's not even doing a monk because his economy, as you mentioned, is at the limit. And you might be ahead with VILLESE. But now your opponent is gonna have Istrat on center and he's gonna catch up the numbers right away.
I like the fact that DAUT is adding economy. I think this is what VILLESE needed to do, as I said. He just needed to save a little bit of stone, go up a little bit later, but still faster than his opponent, and try to go for some TC approach with monks on the back. But yeah, for now, let's see. It's all about how VILLESE will defend, because DAUT has, it seems like, very now, right? Because there is no big army of archers for VILLESE, and everything is not upgraded well. Yeah,
is that open on the wood? Well, you can also attack with the lancers because they have the range. So it's so difficult. The wood he has right now, VILLESE, is really tight. But now the knights are taking a villager. He's taking villagers here with the knights. Didn't expect it here. The lancers are coming. There's a camel, at least skirmishes. Is still going and doing the damage. 44 army, 17. 44 village, 17 army. This is now at least skirmishes with only fletching crossbow armor. But then the army DAUT is gonna have is just stronger. And look at the TC he's forced to do. Oh man. Well, has the stone, but that's it, and there's almost no wood there. Much better the TC for DAUT in the north.
Yeah, position's better for DAUT right now. VILLESE just didn't afford everything. I think selling stone at Malaya, this is something wrong. You need to get your economy, because if you cannot click up by yourself, then you will just have nothing at the moment when you reach Castle Age. So right now he has small amount of army. He cannot leave the base because he can never expect how many Lancers DAUT has. Also, he made elite skirmishers, and that means that DAUT will just constantly pressure VILLESE, and he will always be at the limit and not able to make enough units to defend from what DAUT is doing. And right now, with 2 TCs, DAUT is doing a really not bad economy right now. because his eco is untouched. There is farms. He's only lacking the eco upgrade, but still, his economy is really great.
Yeah, and he has now wheelbarrow. He's now wheelbarrow, need bozo. The skirmishes are coming. Obviously, need Botkin arrow. Military numbers, 3 knights, 7 crossbows. Looking good. He has the monks as well, so you have to be careful. Botkin is needed, but he doesn't have yet the resources. Look at the town center. DAUT is doing on the right side. Out of all the action,
wow.
is a very nice one. The deers are there and he's gonna take it. That's really good. And the macro keep going for the Lord.
Yeah, map control is really good for him. Those villagers there will just create some safe economy. Also, this one is on the hill, so it's probably gonna be hard at some point for VILLESE to push in case if DAUT will have some, like a castle or something else. So yeah, the positionally is really good for DAUT. VILLESE actually is going to attack with some army. I don't know if DAUT yet can react to this. Actually, very good move by VILLESE. He got 30C, he knows that his economy is some kind of safe, especially with these monks on the back, and he's going for counter-attack. I think this is something what can bring him back to the game.
Yeah, well, he's not really out of the game, but I know what you mean. You know, he's coming now with those villages, he's still with Botkin. DAUT react right away. He's having now monks coming. He's not losing there, but he's trying to break in. He can't break in here, DAUT, because he's walling. He's walling, and VILLESE is counter-attacking big time here. Yes! He's now going to move. Someone is gonna make another town center for DC, but now he does have goal. Directly. DAUT, and that's a problem. He's getting inside. He has his skirmishes, but those skirmishes are gonna get converted. And you see how Elephant, the monks are really great. The monks are going to be here. Ooh, he's gonna lose now, that monk. VILLESE, population 83, 84. Crazy population. Well, he has gold on the TC on the right side. He has resources. He has resources all over. Okay. And he has one monk. DAUT should go by with that army. He's not achieving anything with that army, DAUT, on the VILLESE base. And he can lose all that army with the elephants. I don't like what he's doing here. Let's see if he's gonna be able to kill. No. Those elephants are doing the job. Great play here by VILLESE at 76. Well, the same village number? No, VILLESE now with 4 more and more army as well. But now, the monk is gonna convert it. No! He didn't need to do that. He did it. The skirmishes is still only +1, and DAUT has to be careful at home or he's gonna be in trouble. The decided game is being the strongest game in the series. Crazy, this border dispute. Winchester.
Yeah, well, VILLESE just played amazing. I mean, with this counter-attack, he achieved so much. Because he even killed the DAUT army there with the monk and stuff, a lot of villagers. Everything is idle. I mean, counter-attack is perfect, and he just perfectly defended on the back. DAUT didn't take the monks with the skirms. Monks were always converting the units. Right now, they... finishing step lancers and those elephants were perfect, as you said. And the most important thing, that VILLESE has a crazy farm economy right now. It's 30 villagers on the farms. It was almost double than what DAUT had a couple of minutes ago. So that's a crazy position for VILLESE right now. And I know that I always say the opposite things, but the game is changing so fast. That's really amazing.
It changed so fast because one decision bad, it snowballed so hard. Now look at the wood here. He has TCs all over the map. 5 town centers down. 5 town centers, but the problem is that his echo is not working right now. And VILLESE is coming with a forward castle.
And check the resources for him.
Yeah, look his economy. I really believe that the big mistake DAUT did with the army forward was that he didn't achieve anything with them. Really anything, and he was there for so long while dying at home. Still, the map is really big, but the problem is not that it's really big, it's that the timing for VILLESE is gonna be insane. You can see the food, you can see the goal, and as you can see, it's about to go up to Imp, and DAUT, playing an amazing tournament, is not gonna be able to make into the quarterfinals. Looks like not. Look at those resources. Unbelievable, man. 3 series, 2-1 lead, and he's gonna lose all 3.
Well, this one, he still can try to sneak somehow up. He has the heal. VILLESE is just getting the timing. But yeah, well, it's hard to hype right now because how he'll crossbows, right?
Yeah, he need to raid, but he can't raid now because VILLESE has a lot of army. He can't raid because he has a lot of army, and VILLESE doing with this. Look at his city at home. It's kind of weird, you know, and he still managed to have all the farmers there. Great economy. And then without a safe one, yeah, he's doing the job. He's really doing the job. Look at the castle here. Oh man, siege workshop, 1, 2 town center, 3, 4, yeah, 5 TCs, 6 town centers now, but he's still, well, behind in village. No, it's the same village now. But how you counter now this army? He's gonna do cannabis warriors. DAUT is gonna have a castle, but where are you gonna make that castle to make damage? He need to make a castle with the village on the right side, on village base, or it's impossible. But he's doing the castle at home. No, not gonna work.
Yeah, he need to hold somehow. He has good numbers of food economy. Maybe, I don't know, he just need the time. With 60 seats he will be able to bring the economy and stuff. He just needs time. If he somehow, and maybe it's even not DAUT, but VILLESE somehow will be slow. Maybe he will pay too much attention to the right hand side and try to push this TC, and DAUT at some point will just camp on his hills to the good
the map is
army
huge.
position. Maybe he will come back.
The map is huge.
But right now VILLESE will just block a lot with the archers, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he need maybe some towers with guard tower, but look at the castle he's doing on the right. This is why I said that he needed a castle there. Can't believe it. He can't see that TC, and he's gonna make a castle, getting a lot of map control. He will have to move, stick in the relic, okay, but he's far from going up. He's doing the armor, yes, he's doing some Magundais, but this is the problem with this civilization. Malay has a huge economy bonus because of that 66% faster. It is incredible. And Mongols, if you don't make damage early, what they have, economically talking? Not much. Not much.
Yeah, Mongols have very strong civilization, exactly. MLA just showing this, that with the good tempo and early Imperial Age, even with the same economy and some economy lit, it's really just hard to find a good composition and army for Mongols. DAUT is not thinking about Imperial Age, he's trying to make more skirmisher, more Mangudai, try to get a good unit first. But yeah, as you said, VILLESE also taking a lot of villager on the right hand side, will make one trap to drop down 2 TCs. Is just huge. He's controlling everything. And I like that he's pushing, like, you know, not the forward TC from DAUT, but he's pushing the furthest one. He wants to get on this hill first, and then he will try to attack everything else. And he knows that he just needs to get as high as possible on this map. I really like the target which VILLESE choosing for his attack here.
Okay, let's see. He's now trying to counter this. GG has been called. VILLESE 1-3-2 to DAUT, and he couldn't do the job. Ay. I told you, man. I told you that, in my opinion, the civilizations was, well, now it's easier to say because he lost, right? But what went wrong in this one, you know? What went wrong? I think VILLESE just played really well in this one, honestly.
The dog play was a correct decision. I think dog is still better than hunt from my point of view, because villagers are not walking exactly. I mean, if you compare hunt around the map and shorefish, on shorefish villagers are not working far from the TC. At any point you can get them back. You don't need to control them instantly. Also dog can give you the map control, vision control. That's all together gives a lot, right? And so I think Mongol with their first pick are not that great. Just imagine if instead of Mongols that would be Burgundians as well. That's a completely different series. I know that it's hard to say like that, but I think Malay is just not worse than Mongols here, and Malay is the last pick, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see what well, we're gonna see VILLESE in a moment, and 1 second. Yeah, one second, because we have to talk with VILLESE. Well, let's go with the camera. It's gonna take a little bit, just a minute. And well, there's a lot of fans from DAUT. DAUT did it really well, but overall, VILLESE is well, it's a dangerous opponent always, Mr. Winchester. It really dangerous.
Exactly,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the problem, you know. It's the real problem that he got it here. And yeah, that's it. Let's see. And okay. Yeah, we're waiting for them to join the camera. So we see VILLESE. Can we get a losers interviews as well? No. Because it's up to them, and don't think the players want to talk when they lose. you know, when they lose, and I'm not gonna force anyone to come when they lose, you know. Definitely not. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay? Okay, let's see. Here we are with VILLESE. VILLESE, man, very hard tournament, so complicated till the last one, but at the end, you are in the quarterfinals, man. Congratulations.
Thanks. Feels good to be in the top 8 again.
Oof, like you are like a little bit relieved, like hard series, man, hard tournament. How you feel right now after a very, very rough group stage also for you, right? Difficult one.
Yeah, it was difficult. A lot of 3-2 wins and close matches. And I think DAUT played quite well today as well. He had good strategies.
Yeah, very good strategy. Did you expect the first game with the Georgians, you know, and then Byzantines there? You were doing everything you could, but DAUT in that one got an insane economy and was having a lot of army. I mean, what you could have done more in that game?
I think I could have done better job taking the lates, and I lost some feudals in feudal for no reason at all. But I think he boomed really well.
Okay, well, and what were you feeling in that arena game? Because that was a very, let's say, I don't know, wild strategy, right? Like, how you adapt into that well? Because you control it pretty well. That what is the key to keep that calm in those kind of games?
I have a lot of experience in arenas, so that helps being calm. It's a different kind of mongrels, but it's still a mongrels, so I can deal with that.
Okay. Do you still feel that Burgundians is stronger, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think Burgundians is stronger than Armenians.
Okay. And then Habub, like, it was, I mean, I was surprised because the closest was so close. You couldn't do anything against those lone swordsmen. I mean, you were all also already in castle. There was literally no chance, right? What went wrong in that game?
I think I just did too slow uptime to cast lights. I need to market faster and maybe commit less into feudal army. Just try to get up faster so I can get knights out and monks.
Were you afraid about the new Persians? Persian people have said in Nomad that Persians is an unbeatable civilization, but it looks like, well, it's not that strong, or you think that this tower runs against a civilization like Korea is probably a wrong strategy?
I think he had a pretty bad map. I think he didn't have any code, and that's why he went for towers. And I guess dogs being far away as well helped me because he couldn't kill my fish with the fast uptime.
Okay. And how you keep calm in border dispute? Like you have Malay, you know that the Mongols might be very quick. Obviously, Malay can catch up those uptime. How you keep calm? Because it's the decided game. Were you nervous or you were feeling okay in the last game?
I wasn't feeling too nervous. I think Malay has some nice timings and they can compete with the Mongol uptime, so I was feeling confident.
Okay, and you didn't. I mean, you got some raid in the woodline, but not too much, right? Like he never could do a lot of damage, and then you have a very healthy farming economy. When you went forward with that castle, you felt that the game was for you.
Yeah, I did feel that it was for me, especially after I got up to him. He was not getting there.
Okay, I'm checking. I don't know if my team is telling me who you're gonna face, but you're gonna be in the top 8. That was probably your minimum goal, as you told me. And I think, okay, I think you qualified 7, and you're gonna face 7. Well, you know who you are gonna face 7, right?
Viper.
Correct. The Viper versus VILLESE in the quarterfinals. The Viper versus VILLESE in the quarterfinals. We have seen this before. Best of 7 against the Snake is always difficult, right, VILLESE?
Yeah, it's going to be difficult for sure. Let's see if it goes any better than group stage.
Well, a knockout stage is always different, and the meta usually evolve a lot during group stage, so a lot more things to think and strategies to prepare, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, motivation high, no? You did the top 8 against the Viper, nothing to lose, and imagine if you make the upset there.
Yeah, let's hope it happens.
Okay, but let's say congratulations and good luck in the next round.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye, man. Okay, guys, VILLESE that has won the series in a crazy one for the last decider. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Thumb up, guys, on YouTube.